Hey everyone, this is Marbozir and this is part 46 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. So, I'm going to continue where I left off. I don't have any dangerous factions right now. And I actually created some duchies before I started recording this, so now I'm down to 52 gold. I mostly created the really big ones, with at least 5 counties in them. Just so I will be able to get armies easier out of them. But I don't think I'm going to bother with the really small ones that have 2 or 3 counties. I don't really want to spend 3000 gold for all of that anyway. So I think I created a total of 7 or 8, because I had 30 or 31, now I have 23. But yeah, like I said, these are mostly the really big ones. So for example, these ones right here, I have a duchy here right now, and this one has, what, 6 counties in it? So stuff like that. Anyway, I want to take the county back that Sweden stole from me during the revolts, but before I do that, I think I'm going to declare another war on the Seljuks, because I can. So, let's continue then. I'm moving my retinue. Okay. I'm moving my retinue over here, and then I'm going to declare war. I don't think I have a treaty with them anymore, do I? No, I don't. Just wanted to check, so that I don't waste my time moving. I'm not actually going to use Holy War for this, because this is only one county. This is part of a duchy that I already control, actually. Yeah, it is. So there's no point declaring Holy War for this. But this is a pretty good county, with pretty high county tax, so I do want to take it. Let's get started then. So declare war, I just need to find it now, there we go. This should be pretty fast. But I'm going to grab some extra armies from the nearby counties. So this is a duchy as well. This is a duchy too, as you can see. This will make it easier to raise armies. And I'll have fewer vassals to manage. Alright, let's move in. This should be more than enough, I assume. They don't really have a big army. What's their army right now, anyway? Let's have a look. 17,000. Okay, they actually have a decent army, bigger than I expected. I might need more than this then. Let's grab some more, just in case. I don't think they can beat me, but better safe than sorry. Okay, this should be more than enough. This will be around 20,000, I think. Yeah, something like that. Alright then. 4,000 troops here, alright. I actually want to catch them to get some extra war score. Let's do that. And I should be able to do that no problem, because he can't really run away. So this is going to be the first army. I do need some leaders in both though, which is not going to happen. Actually, yeah, it is going to happen. So like this, and the second group can move here. And now I'm definitely going to catch them, no matter what they do. There we go. Now I can beat them quite easily. I did lose a little bit of siege progress, but it's not like that matters. I'm going to assault this anyway. There we go, that was fast, and that's 18% war score already. So this is going to be fast. Go back here. Oh yeah, can I get some new technologies? How's the ahead penalty in castle infrastructure? Only 8%. I should probably get this soon. But I'm not going to construct any of these just yet, so there's no point wasting my economy points. I could get something in military. Perhaps a good idea. I could get heavy infantry 4, but I still got 8% ahead penalty there. I'll pass. Right. Let's continue. I just need to siege this now, or assault. He actually has 1700 defenders in there. But that's not going to help him a lot. Or at all in this case. I need to be careful not to take attrition. What's the limit here? Supply limit 24,000. Yeah, I'm going to have too many. I'll just create a second army and move it over here. I could siege this county in case I won't get enough war score from this one. But I should. Can I assault this yet? I'll wait a little bit more. Oh yeah, I should execute all of these people in my dungeon. I have a lot of people in my dungeon right now, 28 prisoners, yeah. I'll try to ransom some of them a little bit later, but not right now. So my dungeon is getting crowded. Okay, whatever. 3,000. Not a lot. Merge these guys and move in here. I'm waiting for around 50% morale. Mostly because there are 1700 defenders in there, so I don't want to pointlessly lose too many troops. Great. Peasant revolt. Yeah, these are duchies now as well. These were really big as well. So let's raise some troops here. Can I do that? No? Oh yeah, that's because the revolt is in this exact duchy, right? So I might have to get some troops from here. I'll just raise my personal levies. I think that's going to be faster, so let's do that. That's going to be way faster, I think. So move them up here. Alright, back to the siege. Let's assault this now. Or not yet. Oh yeah, am I actually going to engage these guys? I suppose I could. For extra war score. So let's split the army as usual. 5,000 or so. Move in. And move in with the second one a few days later. There we go. And assault. This should give me enough war score. At least I think so. Assault again in just a moment. Assault. How's my other army? Yeah, they are still moving. That's 52% already. Now I can attack them again, because why not? He's moving into his county anyway, and I was going to siege that with my second army. Assault again. Give me all the war score. 64%. Alright, I'll just siege this now. Probably won't be necessary. But why not? 70%? Actually, yeah, it might be necessary. Let's have a look here. Nope, not yet. Right, now I have to move. Assault. This should be almost enough now, and he might surrender himself. I wish you didn't have to wait for 100% war score. That can be so annoying. When you know you already won. But you have to either get 100% or you have to wait for them to surrender. The AI often surrenders below 100%, but you can't enforce demands below 100%. 1500 defenders, okay. And 1700 here. Let's handle this peasant revolt meanwhile. This is enough. So assign some leaders, one more leader, and move in. Yeah, whatever. Oh, he's actually running away. I guess I'm not surprised. Can I catch him there? No, I can't. Alright, time for some trickery then. The usual micromanagement. This gets a little bit irritating after doing it 50 times. Okay. This should do the trick. Yeah, he's not running away anymore. So now I can move in with the rest. Alright, so much for that revolt. It should be done in just a moment. Assault. No, I'm not assaulting this one. Come on. Earn your pay, get rid of these peasants. They are actually doing quite well on the siege progress. And what's this? Oh, these are just raiders. Oh no, these are the Seljuks, okay. I thought these are raiders. But it's okay, I'm going to win this regardless. Oh great, another peasant revolt? Right next to me though, so that won't really be a problem. I do want to finish sieging this county. So I'll finish sieging this and then go take care of that peasant revolt. Sounds like a good plan. Come on, get in there. Alright, so much for that peasant revolt. A lot of prisoners for my dungeon. Yeah, my dungeon is getting very crowded now. Do I need to beat them again? No, I don't. There we go, that's one revolt done. Now I just need to handle the other one. I actually lost quite a lot of troops from this assault. But it's okay. These are just my vassals' levies. Not my retinue. My retinue is right here. And yeah, now he's running away. Time for some more micromanagement then. So 3000 and move in. Assault and move in again. I might get river crossing penalty, but I don't think that's going to matter when I have 2-to-1 advantage, even more than that. Wow, still 1500 defenders? In regular holdings, okay. That's a bit unexpected, 97%, so I bet I won't be able to enforce demands. Actually, yeah, I can, okay. So that's good to see. I thought you need 100% every time. But fortunately not. So there we go. Now I need to create the vassals. Or just get one guy. I could grab one from my realm, but let's pause the game first. So I can find characters, my religion, my culture, my realm, male, not in prison, married, doesn't matter, ruler, no, and adult, yes. And I can grab any of these people. I can sort by rank and get a courtier. Yeah, I should be able to use any of these people without problems. So this guy, for example, he looks fine. Alright, let's give him the county then. I should have been doing that all along, I suppose. At least I don't see any downsides to doing this. Correct me if I'm wrong, if there's any downside to actually doing this kind of thing. Oh yeah, include lower titles, like so, and now I can grant him the county, without having to create all these vassals myself. So there we go, that's going to save me quite a lot of gold. Now to deal with this stupid peasant revolt. Actually I got enough war score already. Alright, so now I'm going to go after Sweden, I think. I want to take my county back. The one that I took from them. But that's minor details. Dismiss. And let's move. Oh yeah, I think I dismissed some of my troops in enemy territory. But whatever. It's not like it's going to hurt my numbers a lot. Yeah, I have over 100k available right now. So that's really not a problem. Alright, let's move. I could definitely get some more retinues. I think I'll just keep getting the heavy infantry. Mostly because I got nice bonuses for heavy infantry, so I think this makes sense. And this is my Carshall retinue. So yeah, let's grab at least one more. I got a lot of unused points still. I could get a lot more than just one. I could get 2 and 1 cavalry. Do I want to get some archers actually? I don't think I have a lot of archers here. 1900 archers, 700 heavy cavalry, 2800 light cavalry. I could get some pikeman archer just to have slightly better balance. Although I don't really think it matters that much. I guess I can. Defensive retinue. Yeah, I don't have a lot of defensive retinues in there. So that sounds like a good idea. Okay, I'm going to get one more of these. This will be enough, at least for now. Well, I'm out of gold anyway. So that's 4 new. I can stay here and reinforce for now. I'll merge them later. What? Yeah, diplomatically explain. I didn't even read that message, but that's always the best option when it's available. So, next target, this county over here. At least I think so. I don't have a peace treaty with them anymore, do I? I don't think I do. But let's make sure. No, I don't. So this is my next target. This is the county they stole from me during the revolts in the previous part. Let's move up a little bit. Come on, faster, faster. Oh, interesting, someone is revolting. Can I take advantage of that? Maybe. Tempting, very tempting. Oh wow, a lot of revolts in Sweden. I like to see that. Yeah, I think I'm going to take advantage of that. Okay, so change of plans. I'm moving here instead. Let's do that. I need to go through here without engaging these guys, because I'm still reinforcing. So this should be good enough. If I could take this... Oh wow, they actually have a lot of troops. Or is this the Swedish army? No, it's not. Oh, what was that message? I kind of clicked that away without reading it. Whatever. Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, I could check it here. Probably a little bit too late now. Right, let's focus on the actual war that I'm about to declare. Open council position, what? I lost my marshal. Okay. Only 16, really? That's a little bit low. Do I have any counties with high revolt risk? Some of these. This is not mine, is it? No, it's not. I could send him here, I suppose. 9% revolt risk. Yeah, okay, he can suppress that. Alright. Come on. You guys are way too slow. What the heck am I paying you for? Slackers. I'm not going to wait for these guys. They are still reinforcing anyway, so let's declare war right away. I'm going to need more troops for this, but that won't really be a problem. So I could take this entire duchy, that would be great. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that, because why not? I have a lot of piety anyway. I don't need allies. Allies are overrated. So raise all my personal levies. And I'm going to raise some of my vassals levies as well, just in case this won't be enough. And it might not be enough. So I'll create second army out of my vassals levies. Just raise everything in this general area. This should give me at least few thousand troops easily. I don't really have a lot of duchies around here, so I need to raise all of these troops from individual counties. As I said, I only created duchies that have at least 4 or 5 counties in them, not the really small ones like this. Alright, this will be enough, so let's move in. Yeah, this will give me a second army with over 10,000 troops. So then I can send it to that other county. If I siege this fast enough, I might be able to finish this war before anyone can engage my army. Yeah, that should be doable just fine. Come on. And my remaining retinue can merge with the first army, obviously. Come on. Hurry up. The siege is waiting. 14,000, awesome. So move in. And everyone else can move here, just to balance it out a little bit. I won't even need these guys, but they can come and help. Alright, looks good. Now I can assault this in just a moment. I don't want to lose too many, especially in my retinue. Since then, I lose gold when they are reinforcing. But I don't really care about this second army all that much. And there aren't as many defenders in there. I'll just wait for morale to drop at least a little bit. So then I could still declare war on Sweden, if I can finish this successfully, that is. Because I won't have a peace treaty with Sweden. I didn't declare war on Sweden, I declared war on the revolting vassal. Oh yeah, he's coming with 19,000 troops. And he's actually moving directly into the county I'm sieging, so... I need to send some help. Alright then, let's send some help. Do I have some leaders in here? No, I don't. Let's assign a few then. That should be good enough. So I'm just going to split this army in half and send half of it to this county. I will have to cross the river, but that shouldn't really be a big problem. I will have a major advantage in terms of numbers, so I think I'll be fine. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, he actually changed his mind now, so I might have to bait him into attacking me. Oh, I'm actually having my emperor in the army right now. Not what I wanted to see. Where is he? He's not there anymore? Okay. Yeah, no, he is. He's in this army. I don't see him here. Oh yeah, I have to do something like this. Yeah. Now he's not. Come at me, bro. Why are you not attacking anymore? Are you scared? Let's assault this then. I might have to attack that army to get enough war score, but we'll see. Oh, he's actually sieging the other counties. And he's taking attrition, which is a little bit silly. How much war score is that going to be? 12%? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get enough. But I'll finish sieging this and then go after that army. I will be able to win that quite easily. Come on. More and more. Hurry up. And then I can go after Sweden. I'm actually tempted to go after one of the duchies, not after a single county. I don't really care about one specific county all that much. I mostly want to be as time efficient as possible, to get as many territories as possible before the Mongol invasion, to maximize my vassals' levies size. That's the general goal for the next 150 years or so. Get the biggest army possible. So in order to do that, I have to maximize my efficiency. Let him rot, I don't even care who that is. 99%, so I should be able to enforce demands already. There we go, 100. Pause. And let's finish this. So offer peace, enforce demands, send. And there we go, it's mine, awesome. So I'm going to do the exact same thing I did before. Find characters, my settings are saved, so that's good to see. I'll just grab any of these people. So this guy, he's only 22 years old. Actually no, not this guy. This guy. Yeah, it doesn't really matter all that much, at least I don't think so. Okay. He can have it. So that's the county of something. Which one was that? Probably at the bottom of the list. Come on. This one. Yep, that one. There we go. Now I need one more person. Just anyone. This guy? Yeah, sure, why not? He can have it. Include lower titles. And that's this one. Alright, there we go. So that takes care of it. Oh, what? Oh, that was a bad move, it seems. Yeah, okay, that was a bad move apparently. So maybe I should keep hiring these people. This doesn't always work apparently. Okay. Oh, that's because he doesn't have any children. Yeah, that's why. So that shouldn't be a problem if he gets any. I assume he will. I mean, he's only 20 years old. Anyway, I'm going to dismiss my armies and declare a new war. So let's see, what can I get? I could go after this county, but I want to get something bigger. I could grab this county right here, one of these anyway. Greater Poland. That's 4 counties in one duchy. Or this one, that's 4 counties as well. So one of these. It doesn't really matter which one, I suppose. I think this one is going to be a little bit better. Because it's easier to reach from the south. Or at least faster. Well, as I said, it doesn't really matter. So declare war. Now I'm going to raise everything because Sweden still has a pretty big army. So just to make it faster, I'm going to raise all the things. Like this. That's probably overkill, but I don't care, I'm doing it anyway. So my retinue can move here. Actually, I'm going to do something like this first. Just to get everyone to move. Or start moving, then I can split them later. Just need to check if everyone is in fact moving, because that's not always the case. Yeah, these guys are not moving, it seems. Now they are, okay. This guy is not moving either. Yeah, so that doesn't always work. I need to check. Yeah, this guy is not moving either. Right, that's all of it, I think. Now I'm just going to create several armies, roughly 15,000 each. What's his levy size right now? Let's have a look. 40,000. Okay, so this was definitely overkill. But I don't care, it's going to make it faster. I already weakened Sweden quite a lot, which is good to see. Sweden is the strongest neighbor I have, by far. No one else is even remotely close. The Seljuks have 17,000 or something like that, which is actually quite impressive considering how little territory they have left. Okay, nice. Let's check them out. 14,000, so that's quite impressive considering they have what? 4 counties left? Or 5? Well, no, they do have 3 counties over here as well, or more. But that's still impressive, because they don't have a lot of territory left. Okay, let's take care of this. Here's the army, so I want to attack that. Now. He's moving down here, so I'm actually going to disband this group. He might change his mind like that. Did he? No, he's still moving down here, okay. I can play that game. Defeating this army should give me a lot of war score. Yeah, okay, he changed his mind. So I'll let him engage this group and move in with everyone else to help. That seems reasonable. Oh yeah, I need to make sure my emperor is not leading anything. Again. Where's that county? Here. Right, let's remove him. There we go. Do I have some leaders here? No, I do not. Might want to fix that. Like so. There we go. And now he changed his mind. Now he's running away. Okay. Let's see if I can catch him. If I send a small army, he might change his mind and stop moving. If I send 10,000, for example. That might work to bait him. No, he's still moving. And I'm not going to catch him like that, unfortunately. So I have to move with everything. Or I can split my army like this. Alright, let's try like that. I want to hurry up, I don't want this war to take too long. And I need to start actually sieging these counties before I start losing war score. Okay, now he changed his mind again, which is slightly irritating. I'm surprised I'm not taking attrition here. The limit here has to be huge. I'm not going to merge this right now. Yeah, whatever, I don't care about raiders. Am I actually moving? No, I'm not. Holy crap. The limit here has to be massive. 45,000 supply limit, okay. That's a massive supply limit. Right. I want to catch that army. That's kind of important. I need to force him to engage. Somehow. I could do it like this. And then just move in with everyone. Yeah, this is overkill. Where is he going now? Nowhere. Yeah, this is getting on my nerves now. I'll have to wait for him to engage me. And then move with everyone else, or at least with one of these groups. There we go. And I can move the other one here to start sieging this stuff. Okay, I'll just merge this and split it. That's... oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I was moving in with that big group. Yeah. Oh well, I'll just create new armies from scratch. So 15,000, that should be enough really. Or 12,000. Yeah, that should be enough, I think. Or is it? I'll send 15,000. Better safe than sorry, I suppose. Or I'll create second army with 12,000 and then send everyone else to help. That's actually faster and more reasonable, I think. But that is a lot of clicking. Okay, you go here. And then everyone else goes here. So 16,000. And I still have more troops coming in. So I should be able to win this quite easily. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to win this easily now. And that should give me a lot of war score. 16%. Not bad. I expected more. Now I can beat him again to get even more war score. Yeah, now I'm taking attrition. Might want to take care of that. These guys can go here and start sieging this. Marriage. And you go here. This should be over fairly soon, actually. Oh, he engaged my other group here, right. But it's okay, I have a huge supply limit in this county. Now he's moving in again, so let's catch him now. Where is he going? Here. So I can stay here with this army. That seems like a good idea. Right. Now I need to split this. So, merge first and then split. That's going to be faster. So, 15,000 or so. Come on, more, faster. I wish there was a way to speed this up somehow. But this is partially because I have a lot of really small levies. Right, you go here. And you go here. That works. Can I assault this yet? 2,000 defenders, okay, that's a lot. I'll wait with that assault. 21% war score and I didn't take any counties yet. Okay, nice. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, I need to move. Not like that. Okay, pause. This group can move here. And that's all I need. Yeah, that's pretty much all I need. I could just dismiss these guys. I don't need them. Yeah, I'll just disband this. I could beat this group since I'm already here and all. Yeah, sure. I usually don't do that, but when I have an army right next to here, there's no reason not to. Oh, okay, he still has 9,000 here, okay. So, I need a little bit of help. Let's split this. 5,000 should be more than enough. And you go here. And he changed his mind. I'm not very surprised. Let's finish this. This is taking a little bit too long already. So assault. Hopefully I'll get enough war score from these counties. Without having to siege more. Or without having to beat his armies. Actually, I might have to beat this army up here. Yeah, I probably do. But that's fine, I can handle that. Not a problem. Might take a little bit of micromanagement, as usual. He's already moving, okay. So he stopped the siege. I'm not even there yet. He's actually moving towards me, which is a little bit funny. There we go. Can I actually catch him? Yeah, I'm going to catch him here. Nice. So he made it easier for me. Thanks for your cooperation. And I should... oh, he's actually moving in with another army here. No, that's a different one. Is that his ally? I wasn't even paying attention if anyone else joined this war. Oh yeah, he had a few people join the war. But that's okay, I don't really care. I'm still going to win. This is just going to make it a little bit more exciting, I suppose. So I can beat this huge army with 24,000. I shouldn't have dismissed my remaining levies, but I should be able to handle this regardless. Okay, now I'm going to merge these guys and engage that huge army. He's moving down here, so I can do it like that. And now he changed his mind. What's the supply limit here? 35,000, so I can merge these guys without taking attrition. He might try to attack my armies that are sieging the counties down here. I'd rather not see that happen. Okay. I'll split 5,000 or so. Come on. Send them down here. Just to beat this army. I'll have to beat them all eventually, probably. Come on, hurry up. I need this war to end soon. Assault. And assault again. Come on, give me enough war score. Where did that 24,000 army go? I'm surprised he's not attacking me with that. No, it's still here. I saw it for a moment. But he's not moving into the county my army is in. Right, now I'm going to split this in half. Because I don't want to take attrition, obviously. I wish there was a button that would just allow you to split an army exactly in half or something like that. Or roughly in half at least. That would be very helpful. Come on, a few thousand more. More clicking, there we go. That's a bit too many. Okay, this looks good. So you go here and you go here. And now I need to finish these sieges. And fast, 75% war score. Yeah, that's his army right here. I'm actually going to catch them? Yes, I will. Okay. So I should be able to beat them right now, in fact. Getting some leaders is probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to beat them easily. Well, maybe not easily, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to beat them. Or maybe not. Wow, he has a lot of troops in there, holy crap. I might have to raise my remaining armies after all. Or maybe I can finish this really fast. I am going to delay him a little bit. Yeah, he had a lot of allies join him. 87%. Where is he going? I don't see... Oh yeah, he's actually moving into my county now. Can I finish this right now? No, I can't enforce my demands yet. Okay, this might get interesting in just a moment. I can move these guys. I'm about to finish the siege down here. I'm going to move in with everything I got. Yeah. And I might have to raise everything I got again. That might take a while, because they are nowhere close. I'll just do it like that. And move everything. If I can win this fight, the war is going to be over really fast. Come on, don't disappoint me. Holy crap, 46,000. Yeah, this is going to be extremely close. But I got more armies coming in. Fingers crossed, I need to win this fight. Yeah, it's going to be extremely close, I think. This is a fun fight. This is the closest fight I've had in a long time, but yeah, now I'm winning. Kind of, my morale is lower. But now I have 3 times more troops than he does. So not a problem, I'm about to get 100% probably, yeah. So there we go, that was actually an interesting war. He had a lot of allies join the Holy War. Enforce demands, and the county is mine. So, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.